Hello, it's Monica Harker with Usborne Books and More, and I am so thrilled to showcase some of our Spring 2017 mid-season titles. First off, we have Kitty Cat, Where Have You Been? I've been to London to see the Queen, and also I have been to Paris, and guess what I've seen? And we get a tour through the entire city. We see all kinds of great tourists and historical sites that we can learn about, even pick up on a little bit of French. And at the very end of the story, we end at the Eiffel Tower, and he says, "The view from the top is a wonderful scene. I looked across Paris at where I had been. I was joined by some people I'd seen on my stay, and we promised ourselves that we'd come back one day." I love Paris, and reading this book again is like visiting. So it has a great map of Paris in the back, and this actually comes from an English rhyme, which was first published in 1805. For your new beginner readers, this is our newest addition to the Usborne Young Beginner series. This is our Seashore book. So this is a great read for young children with lots of pictures, very simple text, so it can help improve and add words to their vocabulary. The pictures are just beautiful. They're actually paintings, and they can look and spot, can you see the words? They can look and spot the different things there. And it's really fun when they can say that they've read the whole book by themselves. For our babies, we have a fantastic Slide and See series, and these are our two new Slide and See math. So we have adding and also subtracting, and this is just very basic adding one. One circus bear, add one more, 1 + 1 = 2, and the 2 pops out there. So this is so fun and great. You're reading to your baby and they're learning math at the same time. So these are so fun. These are two classic tales retold in a modern setting, and they come with masks. So you can get Little Red Riding Hood, and she comes with a wolf mask. See on this fly cover, they're here and you pop them out. And this one comes with a wolf mask as well as Little Red Riding Hood. You just pop them right out of here, and then after you're finished with the masks, you can just take the slipcover off and you have your book. And the Goldilocks and the Three Bears has a bear mask as well as Goldilocks. What a fun way to interact and have your kids reading these stories with you. They just are great fun telling the classic tales in a modern, hilarious way. The Thank You Dish is a great, small, short little read and teaching about gratitude. It was dinner time at Grace's place. Thanks to the rain, the soil, and sunshine, said Mama. So it goes over lots of different repetition, and they're just learning about being grateful for everything in their life and not just the apparent things they see in front of them. They show gratitude for the alpaca, for the wool, so that Auntie Amber could knit the scarf, so that Uncle Fred kept from freezing when he caught the fish. So they're learning to be grateful for lots of things. So what a fun one when you're teaching your littles to be good little gracious citizens. This is my favorite. This is Little Bear Needs Glasses. It's just like our All Better. And it has Little Bear who needs some glasses because he's doing things wrong. He's holding books upside down, and he's putting toothpaste on his cereal. So he goes and he asks all his friends if he can try on their glasses. So Mouse lets him try on his glasses, and oh, they're not going to be the right size for Bear. And he tries on Super Sporty Pig's glasses as well. And then we end up find and see that he is going to find the perfect glasses for him. So this is really fun. It has five of those reusable eyeglasses, plastic stickers. This is one of our squishy storybooks. This is How the Rhino Got Its Skin. And if you've read our How the Whale Got Its Throat, same series. And this tells the tale of how rhinos used to have tight, smooth skin, and they used to button it up when they used to be buttoned up. And it's going to tell the tale of why rhinos no longer have their smooth, buttoned-up skin, and now that they have their saggy, loose skin. You're going to love it. You're going to need to read this one. Great storytime, bedtime book. And for our older readers, we have the Stone of Careermore. This is the third book and final book in this series. So this is great for your teens in your life. So Kenny is the keeper of the magical sword, and his really good friend has been protecting. They've been protecting them from the ancient Japanese monsters, and their time is running out. And this book is finally released, so you're going to want to put this in your big kids' Easter baskets. Hope you enjoyed all those new titles. See you on the party page.